Hello, collective. It's Belena with Aspiraltotheself Self with another collective tarot reading. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, welcome back, soul family. It's good to see you again. I hope you guys are doing well. Please know that I love and appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I am truly appreciative of it all. Thank you so much. You are my lovely and divine soul tribe. If you are a new viewer, welcome. It's good to see a new face. Aspire to the Self channel offers weekly astrological energy forecasts, daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self, as well as collective tarot readings that are timeless, that are intuitively led, as well as collective tarot readings for certain planetary aspects. Okay. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that we get notified of all content. I am also the author of both fairy tales on the table here, The Dark High Priestess and The Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen, as well as The Princess and Her Inner Voice. Both fairy tales can be found on online retailers such as Amazon, Walmart, Barnes & Noble, just to name a few. Okay, both fairy tales are written in the Bard format, which think Dr. Seuss meets Grimm fairy tales. Okay, they're illustrated and written in such a way to heal and appeal to your inner child as you read them. Both stories are about following your intuition and how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, say like having to start over, be on your own, following your path, overcoming spiritual warfare, things of that nature, as well as how your intuition and divine beings, your ancestors, your spiritual team, can assist you with healing from all trauma, say like narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, domestic violence, okay? Toxic connections, say like family, as well as the word that rhymes with grape but starts with an R, okay? And how your intuition and these beings can get you to your happy ending and fulfilling your soul purpose in whichever way that looks for you. The Princess Inner Voice is in its second edition print, which therefore means its first edition. My services and products can be found on my website, www.aspiraltotheself.com. If I spoke too quickly for you, all the details will be in the description box as well as on my pages. And if you wish to donate, which I do appreciate, your all's generous nature of providing those donations. Thank you so much. But all of my pages, as well as the services I offer and the products will be in the description box, as well as a link will be in the comment section for your convenience, okay? Please note that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, the cards are essentially a way for me to connect with you guys. They are just a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive, okay? If I mention masculine or feminine, please know that I'm talking about energies, as every person has both within them. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I am speaking about gender. Okay, the cards have energies on them, not gender. However, I can denote a gender when I tell you about my downloads. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Please note that this is a general reading, therefore the messages will not resonate with everyone. Okay, please use your discernment. Don't try to make the story fit if it doesn't fit. Okay, if it doesn't fit, that's okay. Leave it. It will resonate with someone else. Okay, so please use your discernment there. Legal disclaimer in the areas of law, finance, health, mental health, anything like that. Please know that I am not an expert, nor do I claim to be. These readings are just my intuition as well as what the All High provides to me. Okay, you should never take the advice of a tarot reader over these professionals in these areas, okay? You should always seek expert advice first, okay? I have to say that as well as I am not responsible for what you do with the readings, okay, because they are for entertainment purposes only. Have to say that. I know you guys probably don't want to listen to the beginning, but if you are a returning member, subscriber, okay, just to fast forward to the prayer, and then that's where this stuff is. So just know that I have to state it. It's there for a reason. Okay, and tarot readings are supposed to confirm what you already intuitively know. It shouldn't be news to you. It shouldn't frighten you. It shouldn't, baffle you. It should be something that you already know, and it's just a confirmation, okay? Okay, so before we get to the download, I'm going to call upon God, Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trendy Three, Lou, the Archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow in this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational energy. If any lower vibrational entities, beings, or energies try to come through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind, and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full permission to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know. Please protect me, the viewers, this video and channel as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender's mask be ripped off. They'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, guys, the reading for today is a collective reading on the planetary aspect of Mars going into Aquarius from February 12th until March 22nd of 2024. Okay, Mars is the energy of creation and destruction. Okay, it can have an either or kind of effect or both, just depending upon how you utilize the energies, where you are in your path, and what kind of karma or debt that you have stacked up against you. Okay, but know that during this time period, because it's in the Aquarius, it's here to essentially revolutionize our life in some way. So being that you are my high vibrational soul tribe here, I'm going to take it that you are going to utilize this energy creatively to revolutionize your life in a way that befits your soul purpose, that gets you further along your path, that gets you to your soul fulfillment, your enlightenment and happiness and peace. Okay, whichever way that looks for you. But, or for the other spectrum of, the collective, the karmic-y ones, the ones who are here to show us what not to do and to show us what happens if we don't evolve or go into this higher, consciousness, or if we don't do the healing or the shadow work, healing our inner wounds, healing our inner child wounds, healing our traumas. It's a lot of people in the collective are just an example of what happens to us if we don't evolve and if we don't embrace this higher consciousness or go through the awakening that is of 2024. Okay, because 2024 is all about balance. It's about balancing the scales, balancing the karma out. So you're seeing a lot of people get paid back, 3, 5, 10-fold, okay, depending upon what they were doing of the karma that they've been putting out. Okay, so that means you can be seeing people get abundantly blessed just all at once, like new car, new house, new life, new beau, things like that. Or you could see the adverse effect, which is like people losing everything, losing their homes, losing, their relationships, losing all their money, losing their kids, things like that. Like, it's just the adverse effect because it's 2024 and it's all about balance, okay, and balancing those scales and balancing the karmic debt. So you guys are going to be taking this energy to create something to revolutionize your life. A destructive energy would be to make you could destroy something, release something, start from scratch, get rid of the shaky foundations to gather a firmer foundation. It might require for you to start all over. I know it might be scary, but it's ultimately for your best benefit, right? That could be a destructive energy to revolutionize your life. However, I believe that you guys are going to be using it creatively to revolutionize your life, whether that be making habit changes, stop, working out more, prioritizing self-care, because 2024, for the beginning half of the year, it's all about self-care. It's all about healing your wounds. It's all about healing and going through the awakening, okay? We're making room for the new by getting rid of the old, okay? So let's get into that. Spirit, give us the theme for this Mars and Aquarius from February 12th to March 22nd of 2024. What can the collective experience? What's the theme for this Mars and Aquarius? What's the theme for this Mars and Aquarius, Spirit? It's way too many, but we'll take it. We got soulmate, switch up, karmic feminine, ancestral inheritance, lies and deceit, karmics, evil eye, legal interference, missing pieces, deja vu, crown chakra. Okay. So let's put these how they should go. So there's going to be a switch up. A soulmate is going to switch up with a karmic feminine, okay? Or there's going to be a, hold on. We know that there's going to be legal interference here on a soulmate and a karmic feminine that were evil eyeing you, lies and deceit, spreading lies and deceit about you. And there's going to be a switch up here, okay? Like switch up in the legal system. Like what they thought they were going to be able to do with you isn't going to happen. You're going to receive ancestral inheritance in your crown chakra. So that means you're going to be getting more of your gifts. And this is going to feel like a deja vu moment because these karmics here are going to provide the missing pieces. So it looks like there's going to be some destructive energies with this Mars and Aquarius to revolutionize your life. But it looks like already that there's going to be legal interference here, okay? Legal interference of a soulmate and a karmic feminine, okay? A karmic is a lesson for your soul, okay? I'm trying to make room here. So whoever this karmic feminine is was somebody who was evil eyeing you, you know, maybe doing witchcraft, black magic on you, or ultimately just wishing you bad. You know, you can be a very devout Christian or Catholic or whatever, a very religious person and still evil eye someone, okay? It's where you wish them bad. You wish something on them. But during this time period, there's going to be a switch up. The energies is not going to be supporting them, because you're going to get ancestral inheritance here. That's where the creative part is. So as you destroy, you create. The ancestral inheritance is going to be your crown chakra. You're going to go through this awakening. You're going to maybe unearth some of your gifts, okay? This is going to feel like deja vu, like you've done this before in this life and a previous life, okay? With these same people, these karmics, these karmic lessons that you had to learn this lifetime. And it's ultimately going to provide you with missing pieces, like things that you maybe thought about or knew about, but didn't have, you know, the receipts on. That's what this is going to be about. So let's get into this. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this legal interference with these karmics, the soulmate and a karmic feminine? That you're going to be provided with mental clarity, okay? The angel number 555 is change. So you're going to get wisdom here. We do have that you're going to get ancestral inheritance to your crown chakra. So you're going to get the mental clarity here. Then you got Archangel Raguel, who's going to bring you justice and harmony to solutions. So the lies and deceit that were spread about you, the evil eye, people wishing bad on you, it's going to get switched up, okay? Maybe they went to the justice system or like the courts or the cops and made up false reports about you, tried to get you thrown in jail, or tried to just essentially put hardship in your life. There's going to be a switch up here. The archangels are here assisting you. Okay, they're going to bring justice and harmony to the situation. Again, I said 2024 is going to be the time about balance. You see the scales here? It's going to balance the scales. What about the lies and deceit? We've got taking steps, okay? Whoever this justice system is, they're taking the steps in the right direction to get you this justice, okay? They've discovered something, okay? Something very crucial, okay, about what was done against your family, against your children, because they've noticed that you are very deserving. Maybe you're in the public eye. Your name is essentially going to be cleared, okay? As well as you are very, very connected here. As you go through this awakening, let's say with the crown chakra, you are very, very connected to all that is and all that there will be. And this deception here is going to get cleared, okay? Your ancestral inheritance, your crown chakra, is going to illuminate, give you the mental clarity of what was going on behind the scenes, all the rumors, the slander, the defamation of character that was going on about you, okay? Because the ascended masters are here providing you with guidance. And you're going to have great optimism for your future, okay? This is going to work out in your favor, okay? There's going to be a switch up. And you're going to go through the thought vibrations, okay? The choices. You're going to raise your vibration here and get the clarity and the information that you need. Like say maybe you are going through an awakening. You're hiring your consciousness. Your vibrations are going to be higher as well, which means that you are a master manifestor. You're manifesting very quickly, and you're releasing attachments, this longing and desperation, or these people's longing and desperation to try to get you caught up in some kind of way in places you don't need to be caught up in. And you're going to have peace here and kindred partnerships. And you're going to have mindfulness, peace of mind. So there we go. We got some creative energies here. We've got some destructive energies here. But ultimately, you are... the all highs bringing balance to the situation in every sense of the word. I'm trying to make room here, so bear with me, guys. All the cards out. Okay. Spirit. Okay. It's come through. So we've got the Empress here. The mental clarity is going to come to an Empress, a divine feminine, someone who's very abundant, very nurturing, very creative. The Empress represents every single queen in the tarot deck, okay? But you are a divine feminine. You're going to have mental clarity, as well as mental clarity is going to be provided about you and what you stand for, okay? Because, like I said, there's obviously people here that was trying to, slander you, do something to you, okay? This karmic feminine soulmate, this is probably a soulmate from your past. Clarify, Archangel Raquiel. Okay, so we have... Okay. So Archangel Raguel is going to bring justice here to this conflict, this dispute, this rivalry from your oppositions, okay, that were working hard to, that were trying to master their skills, working very hard perfectly. You've got 8 here. They were doing this over and over again, this spreading these lies and deceit, okay, this evil eye. They were literally trying to perfect their craft and how they brought you conflict, okay, how they brought you tension and just overall arguments to your life, okay, to cause you grief, despair, relationship problems, to make you feel full of disappointment, okay. However, Temperance is here. Balance is being restored, because like I said, balance is being here. The justice is here. You have legal interference, so that means that the justice system is involved, okay? And that you're going to, balance is being done to your sacral chakra, your self-worth, okay? Your personal power, your pleasure, your sexuality, your creativity, okay? Balance is being done here on all levels, and the 3D as well as the 5D from these people that were working long and hard to disrupt you in some kind of way. Clarify, taking steps, Spirit. Clarify, taking steps. Now the justice system here is looking at many options, okay? They have lots of receipts on these people. There's so many different angles. There's so many different, so we had the number 8 here, okay, which would depict how many times these people tried to perfect their skill and coming after you or harming you in some way, okay? But the justice system here is looking at like literally everything that was done, all the opportunities, all the instances of how these people were trying to come at you, like 7 different kinds of ways here. You got your head here. They're trying to attack your head. They were trying to attack your, your spiritual throne. They were trying to attack your home here. Okay, so maybe trying to, put some evil in you or something like that. Try to bind you, affect your wisdom, affect your knowledge. So just all around, there's so many different ways that these people were trying to do things to you, and the justice system is taking the steps and processing every single one of these options that these people were using, like how many times these people were doing things. Like I say, this isn't just a one-time affair. These people were spreading lies and deceit, and there's at least like 7 different tactics that they used, and the justice system is taking the steps to process each and every one. Clarify, discovery, Spirit. Clarify, discovery. Because there's been a discovery here that the Hierophant could either be that you're married, okay, that you're in a marriage, or it could also be your spiritual wisdom, okay, take it where it fits, or you could be a spiritual leader, okay, but it's been discovered that you're married, you're in a partnership here, like I said, you're with your soulmate, okay, you're here. Okay, and you guys have been together for a long time, okay, that you guys are going to have long-term success. So it's been discovered that whatever was said about you wasn't true, that you're married, you're in a relationship that's long-term, okay? Nobody can really slander your name against that. Like, so say if they were saying you were promiscuous, you were out here doing this, they realized at the time frame that these people were spreading the lies about you, maybe saying something, like so we have a karmic feminine here, maybe they were trying to say that you were out here just doing things dirty. I know in the collective we've had that they were trying to say that you gave them an STI or whatever, and then they were out here spreading it to everybody. But it's been found out that you're married. You've been married to this person for a long time, or you've been with this partnership for a long time, and that doesn't make sense. Like, you weren't there. There's no receipts of you being there. There's no proof of you being there. It's like there's no proof that you've had any involvement with any of these people, okay? And that's what's being discovered. It's like, and then, so like I said, the justice system's looking at this and they're like, okay, so collective here wasn't involved with any of these people. There's no proof of them being anywhere around them. There's no conversations with any of them. This person's minding their business, drinking their water in a long-term relationship commitment. They're now married, okay? They're not anywhere near these people doing anything these people said that they were doing, these 7 different things. And that's why all these things are being processed. Clarify family spirit. Okay. Okay. So your family, whatever was done here, it was because somebody wanted success, okay? They wanted to get some kind of achievement here. Like, I got 2 stories here, so I'm going to tell you them both. Story 1 is these people did this because they wanted success and victory over you, okay? They were hoping that if they, maybe you stated some clear boundaries to these people and they didn't like it, okay? And it was a completion of a cycle. However, they know that you had some kind of strong will. You were very determined. However, they wanted to put you in poverty, isolation. They wanted you to be down and out, okay? But you're moving on, okay? You're moving on to calmer waters from this deceit, the lies, the evil eye. You're moving on. The situation is going to be put to rest because you walked away, okay? But also, the second thing would be that you're going to have success and victory here because you stated clear boundaries, okay? You were very open, you were honest. Maybe you cut these people off, okay? You knew who was good for you, who wasn't good for you, who had your best intentions and who didn't. You stated some clear boundaries here. You were very open and honest about it, and you use your discernment, okay? And that's why this is a completion of a cycle. You were very, very strong-willed in this when you stated your boundaries and you weren't caving in. And that's why you weren't put into any kind of poverty or financial loss, okay? Because you're moving on to calmer waters and you've put the situation to rest. You have peace here, okay? Because you walked away from these people that were trying to put you in conflict. So take it where it resonates. Clarify deserving spirit. Okay, so you're a very deserving woman. You're very, if you are, like, say, a woman, this is, so far I'm getting that this is about a divine feminine, or it could be a masculine in their abundant and nurturing and creative energy here. But you're very, very deserving. You're very blessed and favored by the divine, okay? But you're adapting your priorities here. You're finding balance and having the direction to go forward. Like I said, as well as this justice system here. They know that you're deserving. They know that you are a good-hearted person, that you like you're an upstanding citizen, that this was all just due to jealousy that was done to you, and now they're having to make a choice on how to proceed forward with this case. Clarify the vast universe. So yeah, when it comes to this case here, I'm just going to say this again. So it was brought to light that, you know, that's why you're getting this success and victory, because you stated your truth somewhere, okay, about, you know, ending this, of ending this cycle with these people, okay? And you, like I said, you stated your truth and it didn't match up with what these people were saying. And you've come to be like very responsible, okay, very practical. And, you know, maybe these people are saying that you know, you were poor, that you were unemployed, you couldn't keep a job, things like that. But it wasn't true. They saw that you moved on, okay, that you're at peace, you're, you know, you're healing yourself, but that you walked away, you let go of these people because they were after your kids, if that applies to you, okay? But the justice system is having to make a choice now because they realize that you're married, that you've been in this committed relationship for a very long time, or you've just been in a relationship for a long time and you held to your spiritual beliefs. Okay, if you're not married, take it where you've been with this person for a long time. So this is not a singles reading. This is definitely somebody who's been with their person for a very long time. And it's been brought to light that essentially this was all due to jealousy. Clarify the vast universe, Spirit. Clarify the vast universe, Spirit. And that your intuition told you it was this King of Cups here. Someone who is kind, wisdom, who's diplomatic, and very creative. Let's see what this is about. Clarify the King of Cups. What is his role? Clarify the King of Cups. What is his role? Okay, very... Clarify the King of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Cups with Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So your intuition here. Your intuition here spoke to you that there was a King of Cups, someone who appeared to be very kind, like trustworthy, that was very diplomatic, nurturing, creative. Okay, your intuition told you that this person was jealous of you because you're very independently wealthy. You're, you know, you have security. You're abundant. You're very elegant. This person was very, very jealous of you. This is the soulmate here, this masculine energy. Okay. But you had the intuitive download about this because they were jealous of this and they wanted to create some kind of painful ending for you, some kind of betrayal with some conflict and violence and, you know, aggression. They really brought it to your door with their deception. Okay, so they're spreading the lies about you, them, and this Queen of Pentacles here, someone who's a wife, a mother, someone who's very concerned about their social status. Okay, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles always resembles to me like a wife or a mother. So this King of Cups here worked with a Queen of Pentacles, this karmic feminine. Okay, so the karmic feminine is this Queen of Pentacles, and this soulmate here is this King of Cups. But they were after you, essentially, my divine feminines, that because you were very, very independently wealthy, you're abundant, you're self-sufficient. Okay, they didn't like that. They wanted you to have betrayal. They tried to spread these lies, deceit about you, this evil eye, so that way you could have a painful ending with the conflict that they try to bring to you. Like I said, there's a lot of slander, there's defamation here. They wanted you to be alone, okay, because we did have that, and they wanted you to be poor. However, you know, this was deception they spread. They casted an illusion. Maybe they cloaked you in some kind of energy, or they were doing spell work on other people to make them look at you in some kind of way, because they didn't want people to see the kind of family life that you had, that you guys were very emotionally stable, you were secure, okay, that it's overall like you're very, very happy. You're in your Ten of Cups energy with this partnership, that, you know, you're married, you're happy, you guys have been together for a long time, okay? But they wanted to spread this illusion about you that you weren't. They didn't want people to know that. And they try to create some kind of painful ending to your relationship, okay? By spreading this conflict, by the lies and deceit. Clarify deception, Spirit. Clarify deception. Clarify deception, Spirit. Okay. Justice is going to be here, okay? Justice is here. Like I said, we've got legal interference. We've literally got the justice here. So justice is here, okay? Know that what these people did, they're not getting away with. Justice is here, okay? These people are being held accountable for the lies they spread about you, the defamation of character, okay? They're going to have to surrender. They're going to have to sacrifice themselves. They're going to have to, essentially, they're going to jail. They're being hung up. They're being put to rest here. They're going to be held accountable, and it's going to be over with. They're going to be forced to get a new perspective, okay? But ultimately, they may even have to turn themselves in. Clarify ascended masters. So we know that the angels are here. Archangel Raguel is here to make sure that you get justice and harmony, which is your destiny probably. The ascended masters are here to ensure that you have, you follow your intuition and you have these creative opportunities for a bright future, okay? So justice is going to be here, but this is going to be like a deja vu moment because it was meant to unlock a gift that you have. Maybe you are on the path of becoming an ascended master, okay? Or they're all around you giving you the guidance that you need, but this is part of your ancestral inheritance, okay? That you're going to have, your intuition is going to provide you with bright, creative opportunities that's going to give you a great future, okay? Clarify optimism. Clarify optimism. You should feel very optimistic about this future, about what your intuition is going to provide you, because you're in your personal power, okay? You have all the self-esteem and all the self-confidence to get what it is that you need to get, okay? Your future looks very bright. You're being absolved, you know, your name is being cleared from whatever kind of lies was spread about you, okay? The evil eye was transmuted to more blessings for you. You're in your personal power, and you're going to have everything that you deserve because you are the deserving woman. Clarify thought vibrations. Clarify thought vibrations. That you're having a passionate breakthrough here, okay? You're going to have the opportunities that you're attracting with your heart chakra. Your heart chakra, when it's open, because you didn't let the situation harden your heart. You kept it open and you forgave these people for what they did. So you didn't harden your heart when this happened. So that means that you are attracting your opportunities, your abundances, and you're going to have a passionate breakthrough here. You're hiring your vibration to attract what it is that you need and what it is that you desire. Okay, you're attracting and not chasing. Clarify attachment, Spirit. And you're releasing any kind of longing or attachment that you had that provided you with heartbreak, the emotional pain. Okay, so this here means that, so angel number 222 is the number for bringing balance to all areas of your life. You've done the inner work, okay? You've healed, you faced your shadow self, you faced your inner demons, you processed your emotional pain, okay? And you no longer are caught up in this heartbreak that you've had, okay? Your heart's not hardened. You're not stuck here, and you're not blocking your blessings, okay? That's why you forgave these people. You are your heart chakra is unblocked, okay? And you're gonna have a passionate breakthrough because you did the work. You healed yourself. Clarify peace. And you're not going to be overburdened anymore, okay? Your peace isn't going to be overburdened anymore. You are moving on. You see, you got the swans here. The swans mate for life, and they symbolize purity, okay? You're pure. You're looking out. You're very connected to the all high. You're very peaceful. Like I said, you're attracting everything that you want. You're getting your desires met, and you're no longer going to feel overburdened by this. You're not going to be... Your peace isn't going to come with the struggle anymore, okay? Like I said, your name's being cleared. Everything's being worked out. Clarify kindred partnerships. And you're being given the truth, like the missing pieces of what these people were doing. Like say this past soulmate, this King of Cups here, what they were doing behind your back, what kind of conflict they brought to you, all the lies and deceit. You're going to know about it, okay? This is going to provide the missing pieces to you. That's going to feel like deja vu, like you've done this before. This is not your first rodeo here. It's not your first time dealing with these people like this, okay? You did this in a previous life. Okay, and it was used to elevate you in this lifetime, like it has been in every lifetime. So that's why I felt kind of deja vu, like you've done it before. Maybe that's why you didn't freak out as much. Maybe that's why you were able to keep your heart chakra open. You didn't allow it to destroy you, you know. That's because you know that it was providing you with missing pieces. But the truth is going to come out that's going to link everything together, okay? That of what all these people were doing. So like this karmic feminine, this maybe these two are a couple. We'll find out, or they're two separate people, somebody who's a wife working with the King of Cups. But either way, you know that a soulmate worked with someone else and they were giving you evil eye, lies, and deceit. And now whatever they wished for you with the justice system, there's been a switch up. It's now going in your favor. Clarify mindfulness. Clarify mindfulness, Spirit. Clarify mindfulness. For this Mars and Aquarius time frame for the collective, mindfulness. That your self-reflection during this time after you get the missing pieces, okay, you're going to heal it, but also you're going to be receiving or giving guidance, and that's why you're going to be able to have this mindfulness. You're going to quiet your mind. You're going to have a peaceful presence, okay? You're going to just be at peace, because that's what it says. You're no longer going to be overburdened anymore with all these thoughts or having to fight or anything like that, because you're being given peace. Like your mind's going to be quiet. You're going to be given this peace in your partnership. Like no one's going to be messing with you anymore. No one's going to be doing anything to your mind, okay? No one's going to be evil eyeing you, trying to get you to break up or you to be poor or whatever anymore. Or people have free will. They can do what they want, but it's not going to affect you anymore, okay? And there's receipts on it, okay? And you're going to go in hermit mode. You're going to have some self-reflection here. And, you're just going to have that overall peace. Spirit, go into the ancestral inheritance of the crown chakra for the collective. The ancestral inheritance of the crown chakra during this Mars and Aquarius. Sacred breath and sacred breath and sound, life force, communication. Okay, you're going to get communication, like I said, the truth here. That's going to give you the life force that you need. It's going to provide you with the missing pieces. Okay, your ancestors are also speaking to you at this time, so they're giving you everything that you need, the wisdom, for this to all go in your favor. Clear? Okay. That this ancestral inheritance is going to give you abundance, fortune, wealth, and plenty, okay? Keep in mind that since we have crown chakra here, it's just, abundance is an energy. So we already have the thought resonant choices here, the vibration. You're raising your vibration high enough to essentially attract everything that you need for you to live in this abundance and fortunate and wealthy lifestyle, because you are spiritually wealthy, okay? That Your healing powers, your power to give and receive healing is going to be heightened at this time, okay? You're going to be developing your craft. Whatever it is that you do, that you heal, okay? Your ancestors are unlocking more skills, more powers for you, more gifts that has to do with healing. You're going to be healing yourself at a rapid rate, but also you're also going to be able to help others and heal them as much. And your path is going to be illuminated, so you're protected here. And then you got the healing hands again. Your guides are going to be illuminating your path, okay? Because you are a clairvoyant. You have the ability, you have prophetic sight. So we got crown chakra here. You have prophetic sight, and it's going to be essentially up to notch, okay? Because you went through all this, but it's part of your ancestral inheritance. You've passed all the test of integrity, the test of faith, and now your intuition, your gift of sight, your precognition is going to be oomphed. It's going to be heightened. Okay, so trust your ability to interpret these messages. I want to know what missing piece is the collective going to find out from the... What missing piece is the collective going to find out from the justice that's going to provide them with a peace of mind? What missing pieces is the collective going to find out in this Mars and Aquarius? What's the missing pieces? The missing pieces of the soulmate and karmic feminine. Okay, of what these people did to try to get fulfillment, of how they were trying to control you, you know, separate both you and your partner. You're going to know that, so it's going to make more sense to you, okay? So maybe some of the things that happened that you couldn't figure out why they happened, it's just going to provide more clarity for you. What other missing pieces? Of the injustices that was done to blind you, to get you caught up in the justice system, to ultimately affect your money and your soul, okay? Like, so there's evil eye here. These people did not like that you were on your path. They didn't like that you were in a relationship. They didn't want people to see that you guys were very emotionally stable and secure with your family. But the injustice is done here to you, okay? It's going to provide you more clarity of what happened there. And the possessiveness and protectiveness that you had at this time, like say your ancestors that are protecting you, but also this could be the Queen of Pentacles who was trying to, you know, be very possessive of this King of Cups. This could be a husband and wife or somebody who was in a relationship with each other, okay? But ultimately there's a karmic feminine here that wanted to essentially isolate and control this King of Cups here, and that meant, say this King of Cups liked you, they wanted to control his dating options. You have Page of Bows, so they were trying to move very quickly and predatorily towards your healing, okay? They were trying to stop your healing in a quick way, okay? But also, no, this could also be that you were very, very protected as you were healing yourself. So it could go either or, so take it where it resonates. We'll get in the tea, though. I don't typically do the tea during the astrological videos, but we will. Give us a tea about this legal interference that's going to be happening. That these people were invading your privacy. So this could be them stalking. This could be them watching you everywhere you go. This could also be online, that they were trying to hack into your stuff. Try to hack into your accounts to see who you were talking to, what you were saying, what you had going on. Maybe they had some kind of tracker on you. And there's proof of that. Yeah, there's a lot of research done on you, trying to find out who you are, where you're from, what you like, what you don't like. But this is predicted, written in the stars. This is a fated event for you, that at one point in time you were sleeping with the enemy, somebody who was there to do you harm. They lied to a practitioner to do work on you, so they paid for witchcraft, and they lied about it, okay? They lied about, you know, they tried to pull on this practitioner's heartstrings. So your karmic mother. So the karmic feminine here, this Queen of Pentacles, is your mother. Okay, so your mother's involved and so is your soulmate, and they're both caught up in the justice system. They spread a lot of lies about you and your husband and or your partner and your home life, okay? But you got the spirit messages from, you know, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and you received the signs and the omens that they were trying to open a portal or use a portal to get into your dream space. Okay, so this is a dream state magic. You're unbothered. You're laughing it off because it didn't mess with you any. That these people were lurking, discreet and observant. They were, like I said, they were watching everything that you did. Everything that you did. Everything. Because they wanted this soulmate of yours to be a black widow to you, marry for money, so that way that he could end you afterwards. So you didn't know that you were sleeping when you were dating this person, that this person was essentially hired to get with you and then unalive you. Okay. This person was trying to essentially marry you and take your money and then unalive you after. And they worked with your karmic mother to do this to you. That's why they were researching your roots. They were essentially watching you and researching everything about you, talking to your friends, your family, whatever, to figure out what you liked, what you didn't like, how they connect with you, so it would make it seem like it was a genuine connection, okay? That, you know, you felt like at ease. You're like, oh, we like the same things, blah, blah, blah. No, this person, like, researched you like a job, like a project, so they would know how to appeal to you, and their ultimate goal was to marry you and then unalive you. And there's receipts on this. There's receipts on this. That's like, there's legal interference here. And it's probably because they try to make false reports on you. And they try to impact your throat chakra because you were speaking up about what was done. Maybe about your childhood, about the relationship itself. Nothing can stop you, though. Because they have lost everything. These people have, like I said, that's the switch up. They try to get you involved in the legal system, and now they're involved in the legal system, and they have lost everything. They've lost their money. They've lost their homes. They've lost their souls. They've lost their health. They've possibly lost their freedom, okay? But they've lost everything. You inspire many by living your truth, okay? You spoke your truth. We had the Queen of Swords here. You spoke your truth about what was really going on, okay? And that's how the legal system was able to discover things, okay? They were really looking into you and trying to figure out, you know, based off what these people are trying to say about you. But they found out that you inspire people and that you're welcoming a new addition to the family. Oh, I really hope. I'm so proud and I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. And that could be an animal, that could be a baby, that could be anything. But, like, I'm so happy for you. You deserve this. You've earned it. Sent subconscious parasites to attack your mental state. Okay, so that goes into the dream space. They opened a portal, okay, to try to infiltrate your dream state, okay, to, you know, send you subconscious parasites. If you don't know what that is, it's things that literally give you, like, a negative voice, tries to make you delayed in your responses and your actions, like you're always dropping things, you're always tired, things like that. And I have a playlist on my YouTube called Sounds and Frequencies to Heal. There's frequencies on there for this one. Because they were trying to commit insurance fraud. Okay, so this Black Widow marrying for money. They were trying to get this soulmate here, this King of Cups, to marry you for money, okay? And they promised this soulmate here that they would get money after that. So they would take all the money that you had, but then they would there's some kind of, they took out insurance policies on you. So they could cash them in. That's insane. Your character and success speaks for itself, and that's what's been discovered here. So go to the woods to clear your mind and energy. Because these people have no spiritual protection. They're not protected by their ancestors. They're not protected by the All High. So literally there's nothing stopping anyone from cursing these people, and it's sticking. Because you're going to get lump sum good karma. And a karmic couple's involved. So the soulmate here was involved with someone, and this mother figure here was involved with someone. So there's a karmic couple here that, like, was doing all this, trying to commit insurance fraud, and that's been found out. And combine both decks together. I try to separate them so it's easy to shuffle them without, like, everything going everywhere. They're addicted. They're filling the voids. They're addicted to trying to make your life miserable. They're addicted to, you know, chaos and drama and drugs and alcohol and sleeping with other people, it seems like. Your spirits came and gave you the guidance, okay, that these people were working together. They had a common goal, and they were hopeful for manifesting change. They're still hopeful of manifesting change, but I literally just think that's because their whole soul depends on it. They've done so much black magic over you that, like, their life is going to be shit. This is a fated event, so this is fated for you. You knew this. This is why it feels like it's deja vu. You've done it before. And like I said, these people have generational curse debt. So they've accrued so much karma in this lifetime that they'll never be able to repay it. Their souls are already forfeit. So that, therefore, means they don't get to reincarnate, and it means that their families now have to pay for what they wished for you. So if they wish for you to be poor, they wish for you to be promiscuous, if they wish death on you, it's going to go to their families. And you block them. You block their calls. They're overwhelmed and frustrated because you want nothing to do with them. And it makes it where they can't complete the job. And they're karmically tied. They're in a toxic connection. We have that these are karmics. These are people that had a common goal of trying to hurt you in some kind of way. But it's been found out that you're very deserving of everything that you have, that all the lies that these people spread about you just didn't add up. You know, they're saying maybe that you're a home wrecker or something out here, or that you're doing all these things, but it's been found out that no, you weren't. Because they're obsessed and they have a fixated interest on you. And hot tea, shocking news is that they're going to jail and everybody's going to know about it. Everybody's going to be looking at them like this. Like, man, you're a monster. You know, these people have put up such a facade and, you know, a mask everywhere they go, and they may look like upstanding citizens in society. Okay, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles here who's obsessed with social status. Everybody's going to be looking at them like this because everybody's going to know. Like, your name's being cleared. Okay, everybody's going to know about this. So part of the fated event is that these people are going to be embarrassed publicly, that their shame's going to be brought to light. Your name's going to be cleared because your ancestors aren't having that shit. No, they're not. They're going to make these people pay, and they're going to make them live up to what they've been doing to you. They were besties seeking support, so either they got with your friends, quote unquote friends, or they got with their friends. Now they have to face their inner demons. Give us their fates here. What's their fate? They're consumed with love, so they love to hate you and hate to love you. They're unforgiving, holding grudges. I don't think you ever did anything to these people. They're just unforgiving at the fact that you're still alive because they feel empty inside. They're void. So these are walking demons. These are narcissists. Okay? Narcissists get off on hurting people. Narcissists have no accountability for their actions. They're essentially the cliche phrase, hurt people, hurt people. These are hurt people that hurt people. Okay? And they're unforgiving. They're like, why aren't you dead? You know, like, I'm mad at you because you weren't my victim. How dare you still live? Because they viewed you as competition, okay? Your gifts, everything about you, they just viewed you as competition. And the All High saw and took action. And you're about to have personal respect. I said that your name's going to be cleared. Like, that's going to be shocking news to these people. They went out here and slandered your name, only to slander their own. Because they're a hustler with a financial focus. Your mom, your karmic mommy here, and the soulmate, they were looking at you like a meal ticket. How can they benefit off of the collective? But your truth, you resurrected from the ashes. Like, you spoke your truth, and it made it harder for their lies to, you know, it made it harder for their lies to stick. Okay, so let's see. They're part of a secret society. So practice self-care to heal yourself. They're upset that your character is so solid, no one has a negative experience with you. Like I said, like, it's been illuminated here. Like, everyone knows that you're on the deserving path, that you deserve your abundances, you deserve this love, that you're happy, you're healthy. Everyone knows this, but they hated that. They tried so hard. Your family is your ops. Again, like, your karmic mother here worked with this soulmate, and they did it to unalive you. You can't find nobody like you. No, they can't. Because your universal chakra, your universal energy flow is on point. So set boundaries, set energetic boundaries, especially since they were trying to invade your dream space, okay? Because you're getting a new beginning here. So and it said you're having great optimism. You're going to have peace of mind. The devil lied to them, and now they're trapped. Exactly. Their souls are trapped. Like, they get nothing out of this. For their bad intentions that they had for you. Because you're adored by many. They didn't like it. It's pathetic. Is what it is. These people deserve everything they get. Don't you dare feel sorry for these people. Don't you dare lessen their sentence or nothing like that. These people wanted you dead. They wanted to take all your money. They wanted to harm you in every kind of way. They went out and spread all these lies about you. Don't you dare show any kind. You can forgive them, which means you don't let it harden your heart, but you do not show them any mercy. None. They get what they get. That is part of their karma. That is part of the generational curse that if you try to intervene at all to lessen their sentence, you will share in that karma. Don't you dare. What does the collective's higher self want them to know during this Mars and Aquarius? That reaching out, okay? Someone may be reaching out to you for help. Like I said, it could be the legal system, or it's going to be these people. Like I said, don't you dare help these people at all. They deserve every inch of suffering that they get. What does the goddess want the collective to know during this Mars and Aquarius? That you are living courageously. You're being you've listened to the inner call and you're being soul led. Your soul's speaking to you, okay, like it has been. You're getting to your abundances. You're getting to your blessings. Listen to it. What blessing should the collective be aware of during this Mars and Aquarius? A blessing of protection. That you're heavily, heavily protected. Especially got the Morgan here. You're protected, so know that, embody that, affirm that, okay? These people can't hurt you. That's how you're revolutionizing your life. Like, your name's being cleared. You know, say if you have a business, like, and they were spreading lies, maybe to the community, getting people to look at you some kind of way, okay? But there's some destruction here to bring creation. Aaron, the god of the other world, is involved here. Okay, so the god of the she, essentially. Frigg, which is the brother of Freya, he's the, I want to say he's the elf king. He's involved. Lu, the god of the sun. The sun king, the king of the she at one point in time. Also the king, or the god of prophecy, skill sets, everything. He's involved in this as well, protecting you. Summer's very important. So either this was going on last summer or you're going to be vindicated this summer. Your animal guides are speaking to you and providing you with messages. And then spring. So we've got spring and summer. So they were doing this to you since last summer. You're going to be absolved in the spring, which is coming up. Okay. Like say, spring comes up during the last day of this Mars and Aquarius. Because you got the spring equinox, which is March 20th to the 21st. Okay. So this is going to change your life, and it's going to change your life for the better. This was a fated event, and it was fated for you to take these people down. It was fated for them to have to pay you. It was fated for essentially the end of the beginning and the beginning of the end. The end of your suffering, but the beginning for theirs, or the end of their life, however you want to take it. Okay. All right, collective. Thank you for watching. I hope I was able to provide you some clarity today. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the princess and her inner voice. Bye, guys.